The Motel Rebellion. 1,000 years before Shahal, the curaca of the Guarayos existed at the confluence of the Madre de Dios and Tambopata rivers. There was a great hate, where the natives did not dare to enter for fear of the motels and the beliefs that of that place it had for many previous generations, and it's that in this area of approximately 2 square kilometers and about 50 meters above the level of the pleasant waters of the two rivers. The motel took hold of it for thousands of years before our narrations. It happened that those times when the god Pachamama still spoke with animals and men, saying that the motels had grown so much since many of them weighed more than 500 and had multiplied by hundreds of thousands at this height. He ordered them to leave those lands. The motels that there had some and wito in abundance and good streams with clean waters did not heed the orders of their god, and with the sobriety and laziness that characterized them. After several months had passed, they still did not think to move a leg, until the tired and angry good Pachamama for disobedience gave them one day for all the motels to leave a place, warning them that if they did not, he would make them disappear from the earth.
Not even with this warning did the motels bother to obey. After the last deadline, the good Pachamama rained torrentially for 7 days and 7 nights in this area. The rivers increased their flow more than 20 meters above their normal level. Then a strong gale that lasted several hours and uprooted many trees was unleashed on the area. And finally, it sank the entire height of 2 square kilometers in the waters of the two rivers. The motels, with the torrential rains, the terrible gale, the fall of the trees, and the sinking of the earth, crashed slowly against each other. The sousing was terrible, thousands of dead and wounded, and finally many of them floated on the waters carried by the winds. The natives had moved away from this area and for several hours outside, terrified. When the waters dropped to their normal level, the natives, with the distrust that characterized them, approached to see the land of the motels, but this no longer existed. It had disappeared. In its place had appeared a shore with hundreds of thousands of fallen trees, a large number of half-buried motel hulls, and in front, almost on the other bank of the Tambopata River, a great palisade of motel hulls. According to the ancestors, now this punished area where the motels lies was called Pueblo Viejo, and the great pier of the motel halls has become the cascade that we have on the other side of the Tambopata River, in front of the beach that we visit in the summers. You can verify it. There are still pre-filled halls in that cascade.